Okay, so today we are working on problems 1 through 3. For this first one, we are simplifying. So first, let's make sure that everything is to that same base. So we have 2 to the third times that 1/2. We're just going to put as 2 to the negative 1 squared over 2 to the 0. Distribute that. We have 2 to the third times 2 to the negative 2. That 2 to the 0 is just 1, so we can just say it's over 1. When we get to here, since we are now multiplying with the same base, we'll just add our exponents. We'll have 2 to the 1, and so you can just have 2 or 2 to the 1. That works. For the second one, let's make sure that they all have the same base. So we're going to go to make sure that they all have base 2. So I'll have 2 squared to the negative 2 times 2 to the third, 3x plus 1, times 2 to the negative 2, negative 1. Distribute each of these, and you'll have 2 squared times 2 to the negative 4 times 2 to the 9x plus 3 times 2 squared. Again, because they're all the same base and we're multiplying each, we'll just add the exponents. So we'll have 2 to the 2 minus 4 plus 9x plus 3 plus 2. And when we simplify that by combining like terms, we'll have 2 to the 9x plus 3. For this last one, it's kind of a blast from the past, what you guys were doing before. You have u equals x plus 5, 1 over. And now we can use u substitution. So I have 3u squared minus u minus 4 equals 0. We'll factor that. Once that's factored, you can go ahead and solve for u by setting each equal to 0. So you have 4/3 and negative 1. And now you need to use your u equation again. So I have 4/3 equals the 1 over x plus 5, and we'll have negative 1 equals the 1 over x plus 5. Your cross multiplication. And then solve for x. So at the end of this one, you'll have x equals negative 17 over 4, and x equals negative 6. If you have any questions on anything that we did for this, please reach out. Otherwise, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.